This place doesn't look real. But what you're seeing is one of the most famous slot canyons on Earth. Today, I'm taking you inside Lower Antelope Canyon in Arizona. We are heading for this Lower Antelope Canyon near Pate. This canyon is located on Navajo land, which means you can only enter with a guided tour. It's still chilly in the morning in mid-February. My tour begins at 9:15 a.m. and I was told to arrive 45 minutes prior to the scheduled time. I was also asked to check in online in advance. After checking in, you will be assigned a group and a guide. The tour is about 90 minutes. Everyone looks so happy to come here. Make sure to bring some cash to tip your tour guide. Tours might be cancelled if it rains heavily. Safety rules here are no joke. At first, it just looks like a flat land, and then suddenly, a narrow crack opens up in the earth. Let's begin the tour. This canyon was primarily carved by flash floods. Northern Arizona is usually very dry, but when heavy rains hits, everything changes instantly. Rain falling miles away rushes in all at once, channeling into narrow spaces and turning into a powerful surge of water. Where do the colors come from? Orange and red tones come from iron oxide in the rock. And depending on how sunlight enters the canyon, the colors appear to change throughout the day. As beautiful as it is, this place can also be dangerous. Flash floods can form within minutes, even from storms far away. In fact, accidents have occurred in the past, which is why guided tours are now required. Navajo people used this canyon as a shelter to hide themselves from cavalries hundreds of years ago, too. Antelope is a pride of Navajo people. We are back on the surface, but the tour isn't over yet. These are fossilized dinosaur footprints. They are believed to be from a young dinosaur walking here millions of years ago. Lower Antelope Canyon is more than just beautiful rocks. It's a journey through time. Driving just for 6 minutes, there is another special spot in the neighborhood. We found it right behind the gas station. It's called Biidi The Arch. Antelope is mostly made by water, but this one is formed by wind.
Six?
You want to be in the middle? Oh, there we go. Yeah. Yeah, that's good. Okay, so I started it.
Yeah.